coming down into Reno, bust the Reno Bob, and shitty traffic unfortunately. Sometimes quite cool coming down this bank because you can see the planes landing at Reno International Airport and you're actually higher than the planes as they come in. It's kind of neat if you're into that kind of stuff. But yeah, this trip's just been very sucky, this load start. I'm not even halfway through yet. Just a load to forget. There's all kinds of things that are not right. And I'll be glad to get rid of it. I'm coming through at 6:30 in the morning through Reno. I thought, traffic's it's a city, but I thought we'd get through it pretty well. It's well before rush hour. But, hi, Tommy. He's barking at the construction vehicles. There's Tommy. That's what he's doing. Just trying to get through the traffic here as best we can. So the 4 miles till we get to 80, and I'm going to be stopping at Sparks for fuel because I can't put much fuel in because of the weight. That's one of the things that's really shitty. It's not so much the weight, it's the way they loaded it actually. And I've got my tandem set at hole 1. So, and it's just if they'd have loaded it correctly, put a couple of singles in the nose, nothing would be amiss because I'm at like 78,000, so I'm good there. I made it nose heavy. Side of the country, and apart from like San Francisco and Los Angeles, maybe Phoenix is where I'm going actually. Tommy's he's barking at that big backhoe on the right there. He doesn't like it. Coming into this, it's 2 lanes, and we've still got 2 lanes, and it's well before rush hour. I just don't understand why it's so bad, unless we go down to 1 lane somewhere. It's always been 2 lanes. It looks like they're extending it to 3, which is what looks as though what they're doing, but nevertheless. But it's nice to go to California with their 55-mile-an-hour speed limit. But I had very little traffic there. That's here. This is just crazy. Now I'm 4 miles behind. But the thing is, it's for me is if I swap into the right-hand lane, then left-hand lane will start going faster, so I just pick a lane and stay with it, although I do have to get over in 3 miles for 80 for the turn-off. At the bottom of this mountain is Reno, Nevada. I'll never get there. Looks as though once we get past this on-ramp, it opens up. Hopefully. never done that before, and I couldn't figure out where it was. It's my trash can at the back there for some reason. I have it situated behind my passenger seat, and my refrigerator fits nicely in there. It's one of the rectangular trash cans. It's been rattling all morning. I couldn't figure out where it was. I just looked there because I'm going slow, and that's where it is. Slow. We're opening up a little bit, but I don't understand. I mean, this has always been 2 lanes, and at this time of day you could get through here pretty quickly. Went down to 1 lane or something, but no, just because it's road works. I gotta get over because there's a gap there and 1.9 miles. I'm turning off, so it's rather than leave it for the last minute to push in, I'll just stay here. There you go, there's Reno, Nevada, right in front of you guys. I killed a man in Reno. Oh, is it when I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die? Now when I hear those trains are coming, I hold my head and cry. Folsom City Blues, Johnny Cash. See any planes landing. I guess it's too early. I think that's the worst of it. This is spoke too soon.
Exit 68 on the right to I-80 East, then keep left.
Lots of traffic. Zip merge, let him in. Hopefully nobody else will try and be in. When people do it right, a zip merge is very, very efficient. But unfortunately with semi here, so I want 17 cars in for 1 truck. Will that work well?
68 on the right to I-80 East, then keep left. Be in the left lane.
That's most of the traffic, hopefully. Don't really want to fuel here, but I am going to. The next fuel stop on my route to Flying J is another 500 miles, and I don't have enough. So I'm going to have to short fuel here, which I don't, you know, because of the weight, just to make sure I've got enough to get me to the next Flying J. Because I've got to use Flying J. Oh, that's so...
Continue on I-80.
Now we're heading east, we've got the sun to deal with. This time in a hurry. Reno, Bob, Reno, Bob. Oh, shaking the bits. Reno is a bit like Las Vegas, which we're going to later on today. We'll be hitting Vegas. This route I'm taking takes us directly through Las Vegas and then the Hoover Dam, and I'm hoping to try and make it through to I-40 and take a 10-hour break on I-40. This load delivers in the morning, but that just, you know, I'm limited time, and it depends on freaking traffic like what we just dealt with there. But I'm getting the hardest part of the drive out of the way, coming through the forests in California. Stayed in a lovely rest area last night. I mean, it was right in the middle of the woods. I was taking Tommy for his peas and poos this morning, and I say plural because he has loads of peas and quite often has 2 poos as well. But anyway, so I took him out, and yeah, we're right in the woods, and I was keeping an eye at the periphery for bears. I have got bear spray with me. Look at this. But little Tommy. All right, that's Reno for you. Now we climb out back into the mountains. Like I say, it's just like Las Vegas, really. It's a city in the middle of nowhere. A city in the middle of nowhere. All right, folks, I think that's a little video there of Reno, Nevada. I don't think there's much else to see on the periphery of the city. We come to these mountain passes now. A little bit of a climb. Traffic's great. type thing just up the road here. I think it's a chain area, I can't remember now. But there's a sneaky cop that parks every time I come here. I see it, well, not every time, but not often. And he's tucked right back in the rest area behind the bushes watching. There's something in that water there. What's in the water? Some critters, I just can't tell what they are. Oh, it's just two ducks. I thought it was like an otter or something. There you go, from the city. Now we're into the mountain passes again. This is Reno, Nevada. Drive in and out of Reno, Nevada. This is Alan on both sides of the pond, and like and subscribe.